Hey parents, I thought about this today. You know how with the age of new math, all that BS, pronouns, I don't know, they have a dictionary for that too, I'm sure. And the multitude of diagnosis regarding mental health out there, how it's exploded into this new age, whatever you call it. We all need, us parents, need to form a dictionary which is going to be Mom 2.0 terminology. We're going to use words like cotton-headed ninny-muggin, gooseberry, bullocks, feng shui, balderdash, as if, gag me with a ginsu, whatever. We are coming up with our new terminology to describe all of the nonsense going on out there. I'm fortunate because my children graduated from high school prior to this new math coming out and the COVID situation where kids were at home for how long, I don't know, a year or so. And so these kids sat in front of these screens, disconnected from us, attached to their screens, and that's all there was to it. They lost a connection along the way with their friends. So along with the new age terminology and the disconnect in high school, what else did we expect was going to happen? What else can we do but turn this bus around and come up with our own verbiage, language, dialect, etc.? I am not going to learn new math. I am not going to address you by a pronoun that does not apply to how God created you. When you use an ultrasound and parents say, I want to know the sex of my baby, the doctor will say, well, it's a boy or a girl. And then you have the big what to do about these gender reveal parties. So it didn't just stop at, here's the ultrasound, I'm having a girl. Now we have to go above and beyond and throw these kids parties. And then, God forbid, us grandparents post pictures on the internet and share them with our friends. How dare you? I'm not bowing down to anyone. You can label your self by a certain diagnosis, but unless a doctor, unless you've gone through serious, in-depth mental health treatment the same way I did, where I was assigned a diagnosis, PTSD due to MST. And if you don't know what it is, it's called military sexual trauma. Unless you've been through something like that or something similar, or you truly have been in mental health treatment and you have been given a diagnosis which you can claim for disability, Social Security, etc. You can take all that stuff and shove it. And I'm not readjusting. I'm not going to learn a new language. I speak English, Spanish, and I know some sign language. And it's not just the middle finger. But I am not doing it. I am not going there. If you are a female assigned at birth and you choose to be a male, that does not mean the rest of the world has to acknowledge what is not true. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be a ballerina, and I would twirl in my kitchen because that was the one place I could hold on between two walls and spin around. And we all knew, because I'm 6'1", and I'm not an athletic person, that I was not built to be a ballerina, but I thought I would be one. But reality hit, and I gave up my dreams and went in a different direction. I joined the military, and I was a medic, and I was a fantastic medic. They called me Doc. I was one of my best experiences. So anyways, don't lay your BS at my feet. It's not working. If someone in my family is I knew them as a girl and they come up and say I'm a boy. No, no, you're not. And everyone else can play your game, but I'm no, 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 no. So, anyways, if you don't like that, stay away from me because you cannot manipulate, and control me. I couldn't barely even say it, but you can't do it. So, anyways, that's all there is to it, and I will be back.